Hey my Fire Squad, this is Fire and Air Tarot with your May Libra reading. What messages do we have for the Libras for the month of May, please? Thank you. What messages do we have for Libras for the month of May? What messages do we have for Libra? What messages do we have for Libras for the month of May, please? What messages do we have for Libras for the month of May? What messages do we have for Libras? What messages do we have for the Libras for the month of May, please? What messages do we have for Libras for the month of May? What messages do we have for the Libras? Give us some messages for the Libras, please. What is going on with the Libras? The past, present course of action. Hopes and fears and outcome. Please. What messages do we have for the Libras for the month of May? What messages do we have for Libras? What messages do we have for Libras, please? What messages do we have for Libras, please? What messages do we have for the Libras? What messages do we have for Libras, please? Please give us some messages for Libras. The Knight of Wands in the upright. I'm dealing with a fire sign. What messages do we have for Libras for the month of May, please? What's going on with the Libras for the month of May? We need messages for Libra. What is going on in the present moment for Libra, please? What is going on in the present moment for Libras? What is going on with the Libras for the month of May? What is going on with the Libras for the month of May, please? What is going on in the present moment? Libra. I'm going to put those two back. In the present moment, you have the Tower and the upright. What's going on for the course of action for our Libras for the month of May, please? What's going on for Libra for the month of May? What's going on for Libra for the month of May, please? What is Libra's course of action for the month of May? What is Libra's course of action for the month of May, please? Page of Pentacles in the upright. going on in Libra hopes and fears, please, for the month of May? What is in Libra's hopes and fears for the month of May, please? What is going on for the hopes and fears for Libras for the month of May? What is in Libra's hopes and fears? Libra's hopes and fears, please. We need Libra's hopes and fears for the month of May. What is in Libra's hopes and fears for the month of May, please? We need Libra's hopes and fears for the month of May. Libra's hopes and fears for the month of May, please. Too many. What's going on in Libra's hopes and fears for the month of May? Libra's hopes and fears. You have the World and the Upright. And your outcome is the Magician and the Upright. What is in Libra's overall energy, please, for the month of May? We need overall energy for Libra for the month of May. Libra's overall energy. Libra's overall energy, please. Flip out. Oh, okay. Thought it did. Seven. Three. Four. Let's pull the cut. Five. Six. And 7. Your overall energy for Libra is the King of Pentacles in the upright. And Libra has 3 major arcanas in the present situation, in your hopes and fears, and your outcome. You have the Tower, the World, and the Magician are all major arcanas. And in your overall energy, you have the King of Pentacles in the upright, King of Pentacles represents prosperity, success, ambition, and security. The king is reliable, generous, skillful, knowledgeable in practical matters, trustworthy, steadfast, and enterprising. Seated upon his ancient 3 thrones, the king holds a crystal scepter in his right hand. Although the King of Pentacles is not overly sentimental, he is loving and a kind man. And then in your past, you have the Knight of Wands in the upright. The Knight of Wands is passionate, confident, and full of life. He loves to sweep women off their feet with his charm and adventurous spirit. On the negative side, the Knight can be arrogant, foolish, daring, and insensitive. The Knight is, in this picture, appears to be a bit of show-off and is exuberant energy. This card is a reminder to those who tend to be rash and quick to action, to wait and think out their next step more carefully. In your present situation, you have the Tower in the upright. The Tower in the upright represents upheaving, disaster, reversal, and fortune, or a strike and revelation, a monumental change or shift, reverse the current false or shaky situation in order to pave the way for new opportunities. Your perspective of this drastic change determines how you adapt to the new circumstances. This card shows a tower built on a weak foundation crumbling down around itself. The gulls must fly off into the unknown to look for another place to rest. And then you have the Page of Pentacles for your course of action. The Page of Pentacles represents the manifestation of dreams, reaching a goal, and obtaining comfort and success. The page sits high in a lush tree, which holds the brilliant jeweled pentacle of her potential. She plays her mandolin and enjoys her surroundings, confident that her enthusiasm for learning will bring prosperity. And then in your hopes and fears for the Libras is the World in the upright. You fear and you're also are wishing for a universal understanding, the highest level of consciousness that can be achieved. The world brings it with complication of cycle, the promise a new beginning. So you're fearing that your new beginning is not going to stand up to what you are hoping for, is what I'm getting. And then in your outcome, you have the Magician in the upright. The Magician in the upright represents creative power and determination. The Magician's strong-willed and ambitious. Reminds us of our ability to hasten the power of the universe in order to manifest our dreams and desires. The Magician represents all of the elements of the universe: fire, water, air, and earth. And spirits as represented by his tools: cup, wands, pentacles, and swords. This is a card of potential and impact and reminds us to grasp opportunities and take action cautiously and deliberately. What messages do we have from our angels for our Libras for the month of May, please? What messages do we have for the Libras for the month of May from our angels, please and thank you? What messages do we have from our angels for our Libras? What messages do we have for the Libras for the month of May? What angel messages do we have for Libra? Any more messages for Libras for the month of May? That one more time. Any more messages for the Libras from our angels? Please and thank you. Okay. The angel message that came out for you was number 20. Angels help you concentrate only on the good in your life. As much as possible, we want you to ignore the bad and concentrate only on the good in life. Often there is more than one way of looking at a situation. Bear this in mind when you choose how to feel. Ask yourself, what can I learn from this situation? How can I help it? How can it help me? Know that from each experience comes learning and growth. What messages do we have from the butterflies for our Libras for the month of May, please? What messages do we have for the Libras for the month of May? Please and thank you. What are the messages for the Libras for the month of May? What messages do we have? That is too many. What messages do we have for the Libras for the month of May? What messages do we have for Libras for the month of May, please? What messages do we have for the Libras for the month of May? New exercise program. Okay. We'll take you. Any other messages for Libras for the month of May from our butterflies, please and thank you. Any more messages for the Libras? Any more messages for Libras for the month of May? Okay. You have new exercise program. New exercise program. You're likely already heard this divinely guided messages. It's time to make a change with your exercise program. This may mean you simple start exercising if you've been sedentary. Most likely, though, it's a sign for you to change your fitness regimen so that it suits your current lifestyle. Notice the first thought that comes to mind about changing your workout routine, and your answers will be there. One thing's for sure, you are being guided to exercise in a way that you'll find enjoyable and stimulating. As a result, you'll look forward to exercising and you'll gain practical benefits such as increased energy, confidence, productivity, and flow of new ideas, along with all the known health benefits. Mental stimulation and study to exercise. The mind exercise to improve vision and sharpen eyesight. Weightlifting and strengthening. Going on a nature walk or hikes. Yoga, using a workbook or attending a class that teaches healing methods and exercise. What messages do we have from our goddesses for our Libras for the month of May, please? What messages do we have from the goddesses for Libras, please and thank you? What messages do we have for the Libras for the month of May? Any more messages for the Libras for the month of May, please? The first goddess that came out is GUINEVERE, true love. The romantic strings in your heart have propelled the universe to deliver great love to you. Romance is not an outmoded concept, far from it. Romance is the time-honored perception of merging with the divine as it's manifest within another human being. Romance is also playfulness, which holds springtime flowers and new life. You needn't be in a partnership to evoke romance. However, you can manifest it for yourself through laughter, surrounding yourself with beauty, and indulging in luxurious treats. Romance is a life force of universe and is worthwhile goal and need. Indeed, sorry. Your soulmate relationship has arrived or is soon arriving. There is a renewed passion in an existing relationship. You're a very romantic person. Your romantic needs aren't being met, and you must take steps to alleviate this. And then the second card that came out was HATHOR. Receptivity. Allow yourself to receive. This will increase your intuition, energy, and ability to give to others. You have a mental side, you have a material side to you that naturally cares for those in need. Yet this must be balanced with receptivity, where the flow is blocked. Receiving is the essence of feminine energy, and it means allowing yourself to receive with grace and gratitude. If you feel guilty when asking others for help, or if you feel bad about receiving gifts, then you block your feminine energy. Your receptivity is just as natural as your nurturing, giving energy. Receptivity allows you to better hear the voices of the angels. When you receive, you have more resources to give to others, by noticing the hundreds of gifts you receive each day. Whether it's seeing beauty in the nature, witnessing a touch human moment, or being hugged by a loved one. Simply say thank you for each gift and know that they're filled up with storehouse, keeping the divine flowing going strong. Be still and listen. Release guilt about receiving. Ask for help. Increase psychic awareness. Know that you're in a learning cycle. Healing is occurring. Be more in your feminine energy. Child conception, pregnancy, or birth, including adoption or favorable custody arrangements, are issues in your life. Whatever messages you did not resonate with, you can just toss into the trash, my Libras. And if you feel the need to donate, you can do so at Cash App at $K Smallwood 8808. And I'll put it in the link of the description of this video. If you'd like this message, please like, share, and subscribe if you have not already. It does help my channel out. I hope you guys have a good day.